In the previous video, we knew that the writer nearly drowned to death, but somehow he was rescued out of the water of the pool. But his condition was very critical. The fear of water went very deeply into his mind. He had developed a kind of hydrophobia.
Hydrophobia.
Now see what was the result of this incident on him. It became very difficult for him to live a normal life. See, several hours later, several means many. Several hours later, I walked. The writer walked home. I was weak and trembling. The writer was weak and trembling. I shook and cried when I lay on my bed. The writer shook and cried when he lay on his bed. He was restless. I couldn't eat that night. See, the writer was so much frightened that he could not eat anything that night. For days, hunting fear. What is hunting? Hunting means continually recurring to the mind. When anything is coming to the mind again and again, we call it hunting. For days, a haunting fear was in my heart. The writer was always haunted by the fear of the incident of the pool. The slightest means little. Exertion means effort. Upset me. A little effort upset the writer because he was so much nervous, making me wobbly. Wobbly means shaky in the knees. He was nervous, he was shaking in the knees. His knees were shaking and sick to my stomach. And he was sick to his stomach. I never went back to the pool. The writer never went back to the pool where he nearly drowned to death. I feared water. The writer was afraid of water. I avoided it whenever I could. The writer was so much afraid of water that he used to avoid it whenever it was possible for him to do. A few years later, when I came to know the waters of the Cascades, I wanted to get into them. Now see, a few years later, when I mean the writer, came to know the waters of the Cascades. Now what is the Cascades? You see in this picture, this is the Cascades and this is a mountain range in America. Now see the sentence. A few years later, when the writer came to know the waters of the cascades. The writer wanted to get into them. The writer wanted to go into the waters. And whenever whenever the writer went into the waters, whether I was wading the Teton or bumping river or bathing in warm lake of the goat rocks. Now see, whether I was wading means walking in shallow water. See, in this picture, this girl is wading in the water. She is walking in shallow water on the beach. This is called wading. And the Teton actually is a river. See, this is the Teton river, and this is bumping river. This is bumping river, and this is Barm Lake in the goat rocks. See, this is Barm Lake in the goat rocks. Now come to the line. Whether I was wading is walking in shallow water, the Teton or bumping river. Whether he was wading the Teton river or bumping river, or bathing in warm lake of the goat rocks, the terror that has seized me, caught me in the pool would come back. The same terror that had caught the writer in the pool would come back to him. It would take possession control of me completely, and the terror used to take full control of the writer. My legs would become paralyzed. His legs were paralyzed. I see horror. Icy means very cold. Horror means fear. Would grab. Grab means catch my heart. And very cold fear used to catch the heart of the writer. It means to say that the writer was frightened up to the core of his heart. It became nearly impossible for him to live a normal life. Even shallow water used to frighten him up to the core of his heart. And in this way, his life became miserable.